Hi, welcome to Mommas and Mannies. I'm your host, Trina. This is a short form podcast for mamas that are looking for a quick burst of me time. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button and share this with another mama that wants to know what is going on with the floors. But before we get started, let's go ahead and do our motivational quote. We love to start the episode off with a quote. Usually, like I said, it's motivational. This week, I'm going to do something a little bit different. This is going to make you think, but in a different way. So the quote is, I'm a good employee and I deserve to take some time off to relax. I'm going to repeat that again. I'm a good employee and I deserve to take some time off to relax. I think that is a great quote, especially with spring break coming up. If you've already had spring break, that may have been some time off for you. If you haven't had spring break, go ahead and take some time off, mama, to relax. I know a lot of times I think especially as Americans, I've heard this several times before, we let our PTO go. If you work for a company where you use it or lose it, I know a lot of people let that PTO slide without using it. But I am going to challenge you to use your paid time off, any personal holidays, even sick days. If you're not feeling well, go ahead and use that time. Take it off to reset your body and to make yourself feel better, get well. Sometimes, especially here in Metro Atlanta, we have a high pollen count. So if you have that sensitivity to the pollen, it will make you feel horrible. So I'm a good employee and I deserve to take some time off to relax. Think about that, put it into play. But guess what time it is? It's mama time. This week's mama time is going to be an update on our floors. As you can see, I am finally in a different location. We had to come to a hotel tonight. Hopefully we'll be able to get back into the house tomorrow. The reason why we had to stay at a hotel, they had to unhook our HVAC system. So that means we would be without any air or heat. Never know how the weather's going to be here in Metro Atlanta. So I don't know if we're going to need the heat on or the air on. I don't know. But we don't have access to the HVAC. And then also they took our hot water heater out. So we don't have access to hot water. So we had to stay in a hotel. They actually gave us a few nights, which is something that's turning out to be a little bit better on the side of the insurance company. I said I would give you an update if things turned out better. So they gave us, I think, 3 nights, because I think they thought that they would take it out on Friday and we wouldn't have access again to the home maybe until like Tuesday. But thankfully, we didn't have to stay as long as we thought at the hotel. So that's great. But I am excited about that. That means that the process is started. So tomorrow they are going to start the asbestos removal. They have to take up some old tile that was in our hall closets, and then also some old vinyl tile that was in our kitchen and our laundry room. So that's going to happen tomorrow. Great. We are hoping for our floors to be put in the next 2 days, and maybe they'll be finished by Saturday. I am crossing my fingers, hoping for the best. And I know my girls are excited. I'm excited. My husband's excited. So we're all excited to get new floors. I'm excited to see what they're going to look like and feel like. And the hotel we're at is not too far from my house, so that's great. Not a long drive to drop our girls off from school, so that's great. If I wanted to make this episode, turn it into, instead of mama time, but really turn it into tips, just in case if you run into something where you have to relocate temporarily out of your home for insurance instance. So I would recommend trying to get a hotel close to home. Even though we don't have those things I mentioned earlier, we still have access to the home. We had to go back when I got off work and pick up a few things, lotion. I forgot my deodorant, so we definitely need that. Just some of those essentials, you can still grab and get that if you're close to home. It's not like a stretch if you are 10 miles away from your home. The next thing is, of course, bring some snacks. If your hotel doesn't have like free breakfast or another type of free meal, I know some hotels do free dinner, you want to have some snacks. So we have fresh fruit, oranges, apples, cereal bars. We got some dry cereal the girls can snack on before they go to school. And then water. That's one thing we did forget, so we'll have to go out and get some water. So you want to make sure you take those things. Water, if you have any medications like allergy pills, vitamins, multivitamins, stuff like that that you take on a regular basis, make sure you bring that. Of course, all your basic toiletries, you want to make sure you bring those. Deodorant, toothpaste, your own soap. If you are the type of person that likes to bring their own towels and washcloths, you can definitely do that. I'm trying to think. Oh, so I talked about light bites. What we did, we had some leftover egg bites from when we went to Great Wolf Lodge, so we bought some of those for breakfast. And another thing, if you want to make like some fresh fruit smoothies and bring those, you can, because most hotels have a refrigerator. So that'll be great too. So you're eating something fresh and not as processed. I talked about medicines, and of course, bring your favorite clothes. Bring your kids' favorite pajamas, your favorite pajamas. Make sure you bring house shoes so you're not walking around the hotel, or you can walk around in your socks. And if you have to go out your room, you'll have on some type of shoes on your feet. But just make sure you bring the essentials for you and your family so you can make your temporary stay good for you. So it's not too much of an inconvenience. You're already inconvenienced enough. You're outside of your home. So I wanted to make this episode something quick, simple, straight to the point, give you an update. We are finally getting the process started. I think, what do we say, February 8th? So it is March 31st. If they get the floors done by this upcoming Friday, which would be the 4th, we would be, I think, just right at 2 months, which is crazy. I can't believe it. But guess what? Like I said, on the bright side, we were able to stay in our home up until this week, and we're only going to be out of our home for hopefully one day, and we can get back in there tomorrow. So leave a comment, leave some feedback. Let me know, did you like this episode? I turned it into Mama time, but a Mama time with the purpose, giving you some tips and tricks to have a temporary stay at a hotel if you are inconvenienced or have to move out of your home for an insurance instance. Would love to hear that. As always, remember to follow us on all social media platforms at Mommas and Mannies. Listen to us on Spotify or wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Check out our old episodes on our YouTube channel at Mommas and Mannies. And again, leave a comment, leave feedback. Would love to hear what you thought about the episode or what your favorite things are to bring in a hotel room where you're going to be doing a quick turnaround stay. As always, remember that me time is essential and it is never selfish. Have a great week, mamas.